I planned to lure the rebels to us by using Princess Annabelle's execution as bait. Proved successful. However, is this new ship affiliated with the rebels, or is it an entirely separate group? The rebels and the princess may have gotten away, but I was able to reconnect with Gunn and inform him of my efforts to protect his life. Our meeting was short-lived as we were interrupted by my sister-in-law, Calanthe, someone I thought was dead. It is critical that she be captured immediately before her project is complete.
Leave this to me.
Ma'am, Octavia's heading our way. Should we engage in battle?
No, this isn't the time or place for that. Thanks to the others, the princess is already safe. You tagged one of the rebel fighters as I instructed, correct?
Yes, ma'am. They're headed south at approximately 90 kilometers per hour.
Excellent. Depart from this area at full speed, even though Orion isn't invincible.
Yes, ma'am.
Who the heck are you? Are you affiliated with the other rebels? Answer me, or I'll order the entire fleet to blast you into a million bits. We're not rebels. We are defenders of freedom.
And now that our princess is safe, the Union's days are numbered.
Why? Do you have any idea of whom you're dealing with? No! You're not going anywhere! Ugh.
Octavia, what's going on up there?
Their ship's fast. I'm going after them. I know they went this direction. Where are those rats? What? Is that one of them? Hey you! What do you think you're doing out here? Answer me! What in the world? My stabilizers are completely compromised.
Shoo, there's nothing more to see here.
Wow,
Everything is under control.
this is so entertaining.
Hope they'll speak soon. Are these people terrorists?
How did those rebels get away? They should have been killed.
Don't worry, I'll catch them.
Miss Moselle, does Val have anything to say about the situation?
He will soon. I cannot comment any further. There's nothing to panic about.
Ma'am, wait! One more question.
We were supposed to crush them! Not let them get away with the princess! What an embarrassment!
And everything was broadcast live.
There will be an uprising if we don't mend this situation swiftly and firmly.
They'll be back! They multiply like flies. They'll be coming for us.
Your Excellency.
Sir.
I'm disappointed. How is it that a team of rebels I can count on both of my hands can bring you all to your knees in fear? I'm disappointed. You all lose faith so easily.
My sincerest apologies, sir. It's just that our plan backfired so badly.
I'm relieved to see you, sir. We were beginning to think they might have taken you as well.
Where were you? You disappeared just as we came under attack. If you had been there to lead us, maybe they wouldn't have gotten away.
Harrison, you could be hanged for speaking to Val in such a manner. Everything was in our control until that defective Leah showed up.
Dear, watch your temper.
I'm simply asking a question. I'd like to hear his reason for abandoning the job.
There was something unexpected I had to tend to. I wouldn't have left if it hadn't been of utmost importance. It's imperative that we resolve this rebel problem as soon as possible. Their silly game has gone on long enough. We've come too far to allow the world to fall back into chaos. Please, excuse me. I must consider our next move.
You don't hold yourself, boy.
Poor Gun.
Gun, stop.
I know. He was finally starting to improve.
I know.
This will be a big hit for him. I hope he can get through it all right.
Gun, taking your anger out on my ship won't change anything.
Why? Why did this have to happen to me? How can I be Val's son? I'd rather die!
You don't mean that, Gun.
Don't tell me what I mean!
See what I have to deal with, Leah?
It doesn't make sense! Why would he want me alive? Does he feel guilty for having my mother killed, so I'm a consolation prize?
Gun, you're your own person. It doesn't matter what family you were born into. You decide who you are. Isn't that what you told Josephine?
Josephine's different. I don't know if I'm evil or not. And if Val's my father...
Huh? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
No, that's okay. Can I help you, Your Highness?
It's you I'm worried about. Is your arm broken?
Oh, nah, just a little strain. Elise fixed me up.
That's a relief. You take it easy now, Mr. Gunn. A hero needs his rest. Mr. Morris, if you wouldn't mind, I would like to speak with you and your friends for a moment.
Huh? Oh, yes, of course. I have time. I mean, there is no reason for us to delay the, speaking you have in mind.
That's great. May I have your attention, everyone? I'd like to thank you all once again for your courageous and selfless efforts. I wouldn't be alive if it were not for you. Thank you.
Oh, it was our pleasure, Your Highness.
You're the prettiest girl I've ever seen.
You're so kind.
We showed them. The Princess of Earth is safe and sound at last.
Whoever said there's power in numbers?
Yeah, we must be something else.
Yes, you all performed wonderfully. The fact that you all escaped without any casualties is truly a blessing. I am forever grateful for what you've done. But let me tell you from my own experience, Val doesn't make the same mistake twice. From the time I was imprisoned when I was a child, I've seen him and his followers succeed with every endeavor. Val is very intelligent and will be ready for you next time. However, I, Princess Annabelle Siegfried, refuse to go down without a proper fight. I still believe that freedom and goodwill towards others are treasures worth fighting for. We may be small in numbers, but I believe that we can begin a movement to take back what the Union has stolen from us. There's no doubt it will take a lot for us to win. What I'm asking is, will you help me?
Yeah! You don't even have to ask.
Absolutely! Will you marry me?
You're the coolest. We'll do anything.
This is gonna be awesome. Val had better watch out.
I'm so touched. Thank you.
Morris, how does that island look?
Looks secluded enough. Take her down.
That will be a great place to set up base. You really know your stuff, Mr. Morris.
Well, I am very experienced with spotting islands. At least wait. Look at the rear camera. Do you see that ship behind us?
Yes, that's the big ship that made our getaway possible.
Why are they following us? Are they your comrades?
Don't know. I've never seen their ship before. Elise, can you pick up their signal for video communication from that distance?
Let me see. Yes.
Put them on. I don't think they're with the Union.
Yes, sir.
Hello, friend. Long time no see. We should work together.
Sir, everyone's waiting for a plan of action. The public will think we're losing control if we don't respond quickly.
I underestimated those rebels.
They have that first-generation Leah with them. No one saw that coming.
I will deliver a message to the public and tell them we killed the princess anyway. This will restore some order.
That's a good idea. We just need to make sure that we find her and kill her before anyone finds out she's still alive.
We'll pin their location and send every Leah we've got if we have to. They couldn't have gotten too far, especially since they must be targeting me.
It appears you've got everything figured out. So why is it, Val, that you look so troubled? You and I have been dear friends for most of our lives. Let me help you. I have many times in the past. What was this business you had to tend to?
I encountered a ghost. Or at least, what should have been a ghost. It was a woman I thought was killed nearly 15 years ago. Calanthe is alive. And she's well.
Are you certain? How strange. So she stayed hidden all this time. If you don't mind me asking, what exactly was she working on all those years ago that frightened you so much?
Something that has the potential to destroy the human race as we know it. She must be stopped or everything I've worked for will fall apart, along with all order in the world. I was reunited with my son. He knows I'm his father now.
Gun? I don't believe it.
I feared this would be our only opportunity to speak. I had to take it.
What about the rebels? No one knows about your secret. They could use this information to destroy you.
Which is why I plan to have them killed as soon as possible. As for Gunn, he hates me. I don't think he wants to believe it. I don't blame him. I must give him time. I only hope he will abide by my warning.
Welcome to the Orion, the crown jewel of our year's work.
Wow!
Amazing!
Unbelievable! Such gorgeous, clean lines. It must have taken you forever to build this ship.
About 13 years, actually. When Val began his takeover, myself and several of my friends went into hiding to begin construction. We never dreamed it would take this long, or that the Union would become so powerful. But it's best we didn't finish early. Their power would have taken us completely by surprise. For the past decade, we've been working overtime to find a way to beat those androids. We developed a hardy skin for the Orion that allows it to withstand their attacks for an excellent amount of time. However, this skin is too heavy for fighter bots. We're currently developing a super fighter bot with a similar lightweight skin that can withstand their blasts and will hopefully be used to fight them more effectively. The Gallagher.
Excuse me. Who are you exactly? Do you know Mr. Morris?
Does she? We fought together in the Great World War.
Really? But then why is she all fun and well-adjusted and you're all... I'm sorry, Morris.
I like you people already. I'm Panthea Thorold. I'm the captain of the Orion.
I assumed the worst for you when Val took over. I knew you would never give in. It warms my heart to see you here after all these years.
Yes, it's good to see you too, Hershel.
Who? That's Morris's first name.
I didn't know Morris had a first name. Who knew?
This is wonderful. With your advanced battleship and our fighter bots, we may have a chance. My plan is to start a movement and grow our numbers at a rapid pace. We cannot face Val until we have more people on our side. The key is to find a way to invite people to join us.
This is a fantastic start. It looks like we've got work to do.
Yeah! Let's go for it! I'm so excited! This place is awesome!
The whole campus is talking about what happened. It seems it's just been entertainment for most of them, though. They're waiting for Val's speech.
Good. His speech should quiet down those who are questioning our strength. It's crucial that we extinguish any doubts they may have before they grow into something bigger.
Should I come join you?
No. Stay at school for now. I need you to keep your fellow classmates in check. Do you understand?
Yes, Father. Father.
What is it? I'm busy.
Nothing. I'm sorry. I'll do as you say.
Don't let me down again. With Josephine gone, you're sadly all I've got.
Connor?
Oh, hello, Letty. This is a pleasant surprise. Can I help you with something?
Connor, I was just wondering if I did something wrong.
What? You haven't done anything wrong, Letty. Why would you think that?
Connor, where is Josephine? You asked me to keep an eye on her, but after I gave you that earpiece, she just vanished. And not just her, it's like everyone's disappearing. I haven't seen Morris or Milo all day. What's going on? Can you tell me, Connor?
There's nothing to worry about, Letty.
Now I'm scared of who's next. Am I going to disappear too? Or you?
No one is disappearing. Josephine's with my father. The others just have things to do at the moment. Don't worry.
We're supposed to be safe here. I'm scared those rebels are going to attack us or something.
They won't. Everything is under control. Please, stop worrying.
Okay, if you say so, Connor. Thank you.
This ship is quaint.
Watch it. The ship's my life. It may not look like much, but it's all I have.
You haven't changed a bit. I'm glad you're well. For a time, it didn't look like you'd last long, after your lungs were damaged.
I'm still kicking.
That boy. The blonde one. The serious-looking one. What's his name?
Gun Lambton.
So that's Gun Lambton. He looks so much like Val.
He does. Now we know why.
What a heavy burden. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Is he as serious as he looks?
Serious? The boy's a complete train wreck. He tests my patience on a daily basis. But I can't really blame him. He's been through a lot. But he's still immature and has a lot to learn.
You sound like his father or something.
I'd be lying if I didn't say I have some sort of soft spot for the kid. He makes me even angrier because of it, too. He reminds me of myself when I was young.
And when was that?
That special fighter bot your team is developing. The Gallagher. I may have a pilot for you.
Oh, and who would that be? You?
No, the boy.
Really? He can fly?
He can fly, all right. He flew for the first time when he escaped from his concentration camp.
Wow, he must be a genius.
Something like that.
Interesting. We're almost ready to test flight. I'd like to ask him if he's up for it.
Gun Lambton? Are you Ill? Are you fatigued? Perhaps you should join your human friends outside in the sunlight.
You can go. I just want to stay here.
I will stay at Gun Lambton's side. I am programmed to protect and defend Gun Lambton at all costs. For your own safety, will you consider abandoning your rebel status?
It's so nice to feel the sun like this. I'm at complete peace.
You're so pretty, Your Highness. Your hair is so long and luscious. No matter what I do, mine won't grow past my shoulders.
Well, I think it suits you. Mine gets on my nerves since it's so long.
Really? Oh my, you're so kind.
If you don't mind me asking, you're 18 years old, right, Your Highness?
Yes, today is my birthday. I didn't know I'd be getting such a wonderful gift from all of you.
How low can you get? Killing someone on their birthday?
So you're our age. That's so cool. I'm almost 18 too.
We seem like immature little kids compared to you.
I can't remember the last time I got to talk to girls my age. I've always wanted friends to talk to about normal girl stuff. But all I had was the lady who brought me meals twice a day.
Oh, really?
Don't feel bad for me. She was my best friend. I miss her very much.
Hey, maybe we can eventually go back and take her with us.
Yeah!
I would love that. So, Violet, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is Gun Lambton your boyfriend?
Huh? No way! No. He's someone I've known since I was little. He's like family to me. It's strictly friendship.
I see. That makes more sense. So he's your boyfriend then?
What?
You have great chemistry. I noticed it right away. He's really handsome, and he looks at you like he's always wondering what you're thinking.
I think you're confused. Gun and I have never dated. He helped me out big time a while back, and I helped him. It's more like a relationship of respect, even though he doesn't really deserve any.
Aw, you're all flustered now. I'm sorry.
Huh? No, I'm not. Really, we're not
cool.
dating.
Huh?
Huh?
What is it, sis?
Quick! Morris wants us all on the Orion right now.
Val is about to address everyone about what happened this morning. We were getting ready to watch, and that's when your friend, Milo, proposed an intriguing idea.
Well, I was thinking, Val's message is going to be broadcast live, right? Well, to put it into more simple words for you guys, I just realized that if I wanted to, I know how I could interrupt the channel his speech is being broadcast on and replace it with, well, something else. See what I'm saying?
You can really do that?
Hey, don't forget, I'm what some would call a genius. Plus, I volunteered to be on the Academy's broadcast station and taught myself a thing or two when I was bored.
Meaning?
The whole world will be watching. This could be our chance to deliver something that will really send a strong message to the people.
Good afternoon, everyone. I certainly hope the little incident that occurred earlier this morning didn't frighten you too much. It certainly seems worse than it actually was. I wanted to address all of you to assure the entire world watching that there is nothing to fear. We have already apprehended several of the rebels and are close to capturing the remaining few. These people are criminals, and will be punished like criminals. They are insects in our eyes. They do not challenge the might of the Union. To further lay your concerns to rest, we are also able to successfully recapture the princess. She has been eliminated as scheduled and will no longer stand as a negative reminder of the chaos that was the Kingdom of Earth.
Sorry to disappoint you, Val.
What?
But the princess is not dead. In fact, she is speaking to you right now.
This can't be.
People of Earth, your leader is a murderer. A senseless murderer who believes that stripping you of your rights and individuality is what's best for the future of this world. Well, no more. I am here today to tell each and every one of you that I, along with the rebels, am initiating a movement against the Union. A movement to restore what they have taken from us and punish them for doing so. Hear this loud and clear. I, Princess Annabelle Siegfried, of the Kingdom of Earth, declare war on the Union.